Hey guys, so this is a bit of a weird video. I did have a vlog planned instead of this that I had done Monday, but I've decided to scrap that. I just want to start off with talking about obviously the YouTube and the plans that are going on with it. So obviously, if you guys didn't know, I do not have my job anymore. But I'm not going to go into too much detail, but what I will say is it did have to do with my mental health. It was nothing to do, I didn't do anything wrong. The employers didn't do anything wrong. Everyone was really, really lovely there, and I got to say goodbye to everyone. Everyone was absolutely incredible. It was a really good experience to have under my belt, but if I'm honest, at the same time, it wasn't something that I was happy doing. But at the same time, I was happy to continue with it, but it was just my mental health got in the way, and they didn't want to jeopardize my mental health, so that is why I don't have the job anymore. This is why now you're seeing 2 videos a day, edited videos, may I add, again on YouTube, and I've got to say I am feeling a lot happier about it, and I'm more proud of the videos than I ever have been at this point. Obviously there's a couple of videos that aren't edited. That's mainly because they don't need editing and it's all just progress, and maybe 1 or 2 minutes of just being stuck on one place, so it's not really a big deal to edit all that type of stuff out of the way. By the way, if you see me looking over here, I've got like a list, not even kidding, I've got like a list of stuff that I want to talk to you guys about today and like plans. But to start off, obviously the job stuff, I've explained what happened with the job now, but I also want to give a shout out to Chance. Now, he is my ex-boss's son. He's a really, really cool kid. He's lovely. I got to meet him once as well. He's awesome. He is a fan of the channel and he does watch the video, so I want to give a massive shout out to him, and also say thank you to his mum and dad as well for giving me the opportunity to work in the job that I did. They were unbelievably kind and understanding of my mental health, and I don't think I could have asked for a better employer for the time that I was there. It was really, really good. So Chance, I hope you're enjoying the video still, and that's cool. So yeah, I am going to make some videos with him very soon. That's another thing that I'm going to get onto in a second. But yeah, that's basically the job stuff out of the way. The next thing that I want to talk about is kind of a YouTube thing. Now, I really, really love doing this, and I've had this channel now for about a year, and I have been doing it for a year. Now, there's been like on and off times where there's not been 2 videos a day, it's only been 1. There's been days where I haven't uploaded, there's been days that I haven't put as much time and effort in, and live streams have recently only becoming like a big thing with me, and doing them on a regular basis type thing. But something that I wanted to say on here, now today is the 3rd of November 2016, for 1 year, this is what I'm being serious about this. For 1 entire year, I'm going to heavily focus on my YouTube channel. I want to heavily put everything I have and everything I've got into doing the YouTube channel. Now, I don't care if the YouTube channel doesn't grow. I don't care if it gets smaller even, or if I'm wasting my time doing it. It's something that I love, and it's something that I'm incredibly passionate about, and it's something that I really want to do. And the reason I want to do this for 1 entire year non-stop, doing 2 videos a day, pushing those videos out, doing little things on the side as well to make it more interesting, is because I do love it, and it is because I want to do it. You know, I haven't had a connection to anything else in the world, you know, like working wise, shall I say, or education wise, as I have with YouTube. I've really, really connected myself to it, and it's something that I am unbelievably like passionate about. Like, I'd be willing to die for my YouTube channel. Like, I love it like literally to pieces, and this is a really, really serious thing for me. And I get there are going to be some people that are going to be like, this makes no sense, why would you want to do that for a year and not get a job instead and earn money? Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to attempt to look for a job and everything, but I'm just not going to put as much time as I did into doing it before, because it made me unhappy. And YouTube is something that makes me really, really happy, and I love doing it. And at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I want to put more time into my YouTube channel. I want to put more money into my YouTube channel. I want to get like proper editing software very soon. You know, hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get better editing software so I can edit videos better and make them more interesting and funny. And there's a lot that I want to do, basically. So, you know, that's what I'm going to do for the next year. It's just going to be heavily focusing on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming, a lot more games that I'm going to be playing. It's just going to be really, really fun, and I think it's going to be enjoyable for both me and anyone that randomly pops up and goes, hey, I fancy watching this video, watches it and enjoys it. That gives me immense happiness knowing that as well. So I hope that's something that continues and that you guys are okay with that, I guess. So the next thing that I wanted to address was obviously the plans that I have for YouTube. Now, obviously, I'm not putting any pressure on myself, and I'm certainly not gonna, you know, make it a lot harder. on myself. However, the collab thing that I mentioned earlier, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more. I have got a couple of collabs planned. Ivan, who is a very regular viewer of my streams, I'm going to be collabing with him today even, at 4:30 I believe. We're going to be playing zombies, we're going to be playing the giant map, and we're going to be kicking some butt and some zombie ass on that. And we're going to be having a really good laugh doing that. And that's always going to be something. By the way, this is coming out on the Friday. This is Thursday that I'm making this video. So I'm saying like today, which would have been yesterday for you guys, so I know I'm kind of mentioning the stream now and it's a little bit pointless, but you get what I mean. Like, stuff like that's going to happen more often. I'm also going to have other people that are going to be coming on the channel and on my live streams. Chance is another one that I'm going to be streaming with very, very soon, I promise, and going to be making videos with. And there's also another person, a new person that's coming on the scene, called the Dark Unicorn, and I'm going to be making some videos hopefully with him very, very soon. It does depend if when he accepts my friend request on PlayStation, because I obviously sent him when he asked me to, so I did, and that was awesome. So I'm really looking forward to doing some stuff with them as well. So that's 3 people that are going to be included on this channel now that have seen the content and want to join in, which is absolutely insane. That blows my mind, and that's another reason why I really want to stick at this for as long as possible, and I can't wait to do this kind of stuff and broad out into even more stuff and new games and things like that. It's just going to be something that's going to be really special and really amazing, and I genuinely cannot wait. But to finish this kind of off for you guys, so that you guys obviously get an idea of what is going to be going on, and I'm going to do like a really, really quick summary of the stuff that I've just talked about. So there are some collabs with other streamers and YouTubers that are coming up. I am going to link them if I can in the description below. I'm not going to promise anything on that because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find like their pages and their channels and stuff. If I can't find them, I obviously won't be able to link them, but I will do my absolute best to do so. So collabs is a big thing that's going to be happening. YouTube is going to be my life, my bread and butter, as we will say, for the next year. I'm going to be heavily focusing on doing this type of stuff, and obviously, you know, it is a shame about what happened with the job, but at the same time I think it was a blessing in disguise. And I think, you know, with me, obviously, I'm someone else, you know, I'm going to see my specialist about my feet in December, and I'm actually kind of hoping to get an operation out of it. My left leg now is becoming incredibly painful. This is something I also want to talk about quickly, and I'm going all over the bloody place, but this is something I want to quickly talk about. Obviously, you guys haven't seen me with crutches or anything in my videos and stuff, but this is something that I do use on a regular basis now because my feet are that screwed, and my left leg today, my left foot, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, but it's just seized up and it's agonising, so I'm walking around on a crutch all day. I have got medication for it, but unfortunately it isn't really doing much, but they can't up my dosage until I see my specialist, so, which I really can't wait for. You know, it's going to be in a month's time. I'm going to be seeing him, and hopefully he can help and he can do something to ease my pain, as they say. But nonetheless, this isn't a really bad thing. It just means that now I get to, you know, work around my illness and my disability as well, and that's something that I think is undoubtedly going to be a big help to me, because I was putting a lot of pressure on myself with the job. I was trying my absolute best, but in doing so I was really hurting and making myself a lot worse illness wise as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got the collab stuff going on. I've talked to you guys about the fact I'm going to be seeing my specialist now in December. YouTube is now my actual plan for the next year. I really don't care if it doesn't grow. I want to do this for at least 1 year, heavily. By the way, don't think that I'm going to stop after a year. That's not the case. I'm not just going to go, oh, there's a year's up, I'm done. I'm going to continue to do this for the rest of my life if possible, but it's just going to be a case of that I just want to heavily focus on it for a year. I want to do it and act like it's my job for a year, just to get that sort of feeling for it and get the idea of what it would be like to do it, which I think is a really cool thing. And I think if you really want to do YouTube yourself, you should try doing something like that. And I have set myself some goals, which I'm not going to discuss on here because they are kind of like private goals, of what I want to do and what my goals are and what I want to achieve in this next year. Not just with YouTube, you know, with my disability, with my health wise, what I want to achieve personally, and what I want to get at. So yeah, this has been an incredibly long video of me just talking bollocks, basically. I say bollocks, it really wasn't, but I sort of do that a lot. But this was an incredibly long video of me just talking, but I hope I got my point across to you guys, and I hope that you will join me in this journey. Vlogs and stuff are going to come back. I do promise vlogs and stuff are going to come back now, but it's just been tricky over the last couple of days to vlog. I did vlog on Monday, but it was kind of just not the right atmosphere for me to vlog in. I was a bit not myself, so I'd rather start vlogging now after making this video, because I feel happier, I feel motivated, I feel like I can do this, I feel like it's something that I want to do. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button. It's always appreciated, especially when it comes up in my video. It motivates me even more to make more videos. And if you're feeling fruity, subscribe to the channel as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you beautiful bastards in the next video that I do. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.